Welcome to Daily Life Connection as we continue to explore who God is and how that affects the way we live. I'll begin today by apologizing to Dirk and Henny, who always are wondering what shirt I'm going to wear. I've got the same one on I had on yesterday because I'm actually recording both of these on the same day. Today, and perhaps it fits with my theme, I want to go to Psalm 68 and verse 4. Sing to God, sing praises to his name, lift up a song to him who rides upon the clouds. I love that. I love that phrase. To him who rides upon the clouds. One translation says, to the ancient cloud rider. I want to talk to us today about the playful God. The playful God. Certainly not something we tend to think of when we describe who God is, do we? I believe in my heart there is a playfulness to God. Well, there has to be, because we're all created in his image, and there's a playful side to humanity, isn't there? And again, and I mentioned it the other day, but when you look at the duckbill platypus, there is something playful about God. He doesn't just create everything proper, and there's a playfulness about who God is. He's the God who rides the ancient winds. He's the ancient of days. There's a playfulness to God. What does playfulness suggest to me? It suggests carefree. It suggests someone who enjoys life and who makes life enjoyable for others. Many of us have had a grandparent or uncle or somebody who had a playful side to them. I remember my mom's dad, my grandfather Sears, and I can still remember going to visit them in Grand Manan Island, and I was probably, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 years old, and he was bald. I inherit the genes. And I remember sitting on his lap, and we were eating pumpkin pie. And I said to him, Papa, would pumpkin pie make your hair grow? And he laughed and said, well, let's try it. And so we took pumpkin pie and rubbed it all over his head. It didn't make hair grow, but it was a playful moment that here, almost, 65 years later, I still laugh and chuckle and find delight in that moment. Oh, our God has playful moments with us. I think sometimes we are so in awe of his holiness and his majesty and his otherness that we forget that it's okay to play with God sometimes. Now, I don't mean play with him and then toy with him, but I mean to just enjoy playful moments with him. The God who's playful. Playfulness is an amazing gift, isn't it? Playfulness. You know how many times we have been in someone's presence and laughed and laughed. And when we finished, we just said, oh, that's so good. It's so good to just be playful, joyful. I do believe that's a characteristic of who God is. The God who is playful. And he enjoys moments with you and I. Let's just ask him this day. Let's ask him, Father, if you would like to play today, would you let me know? Or make me aware of the playful moments in this day. We need that. He created us to need playfulness in our lives. Times of joy. Times to if you have hair, to let your hair down. Times to just laugh and enjoy life. And be carefree. Carefree. He's got it. He's got the whole world in his hands. Let's not try to shoulder it ourselves all the time. Let's learn to participate with this playful God. I trust that'll be true for you today. I pray that will be true for you today. God bless you. Have a playful moment with this God who loves to play. We'll talk again tomorrow.